Hello guys and welcome back to a new episode of Expented FC, and let's get right into it. So last game out, Ceston Smith made his debut and he conceded 1 goal. We drawed against Wincarton, and we played 3 games last match against Redstock versus Turf and Wincarton, and we won one of them, so we've actually started winning games in the league again. So far we're on a 2-game unbeaten streak. Today we against Portshead Town, we've got Bishop Sutton, and we've got Bishop's Leonard. So we go into the game against Portshead with a very inconsistent form, so we've had draws, wins, and I only picked 6 of the 7? Okay. So Dupre, we need another midfielder on the bench. Fish is on the bench for this match. And we go against Portshead Town. I think we should have an alright game today. Hopefully we can win it, but a bit close one, I'd say, a very close game. We've had 2 shots, 1 on target. Ooh, come on. JJ Milligan's injured himself though, which is not great. Currently 9th. It's not great. We've only won 4 games this season so far, and we're not playing too well. Tackle him, yes, White steals the ball back for us. White runs up the wing into Anderson, and damn it, he's blasted it over the bar. Jenkins hits the ball in. Oh, and so close, skimmed crossbar. It's half time, and I think we can still win this, boys. And it's going to be a sub for JJ Mulligan. He's not being good enough. Oh, he's tired as well, and no one scored goals. We demand more from the team. It's quite disappointing, to be honest. We've had shots, 6 to be honest, and none of them gone in. Scanlon to Anderson, back up to Scanlon into Stolzberg, and he's come on to score his first goal of the season. I'm just so happy. Oh my god, this is amazing. Over the top and to the goal from Stolzberg. What a good header. Should have happened a while ago though. And that brings us up to 5th in the table. We're still 5 points behind Old and Estonians. But it's a goal nonetheless. We're winning. Scanlon puts the ball in. And Chris Anderson scores his first goal, the new midfielder. This is more like it. This is what I want to see. I thought Stolzberg could get a second one, but who knows. Make a subs. Chris Webb's coming on, and Richard's coming off again. He hasn't scored a goal in a while. He's only scored 1 goal this season. Kwasi's going to show us why. Scaling his ball back to Saracen Smithard. Back to Saracen Smithard again. Back out to Henshaw. Henshaw puts the ball over to Kwasi. Kwasi gets the ball back. We lose it out. Kwasi's putting pressure on them. Kick the ball back over into midfield. Cooper steals the ball back for them. Puts it back to Jenkins. Out to Perthaniman. Cooper on the wide. Could we concede a goal in the dying minutes? Oh, we could, yes. We're going to go very defensive. Ray Perryman scores a goal. Disappointing for us, boys. They hit their first shot and they got a goal. Disappointing, but it's a win nonetheless. There's a bit of lift, boys, to be honest. We won, but not like we should have. We might go into the next match. If we lose, I don't want to even think about that, to be honest. So we pray for a win today. Pray for a win. And if we don't get it, we make some drastic changes. Yeah. Bullock to Dupre, to Bailey, to Anderson, back out to Bailey, to Anderson, back out to Bailey, into White, out to Scanlon. Scanlon puts the ball in, and Luke Richards scores the second goal. He must have heard me backing him out last match, because he's went and scored a screamer of a goal. Another header. And hopefully he can turn his form around this season, and we can get back into the driving seat of the league, because we are too good for the league. I know that for a fact. So, in the ball from Carr, ball comes from Carr, goes in, and Maligan hits it over the top with his head. Too powerful for his own good. So, Bishop starting against the ball with Greaves. Puts it over to Garside, and Garside scores a good goal. The keeper just didn't get down fast enough. How disappointing. How disappointing. I'm a little bit disappointed with that, you know. But we get the ball back again. Scanlon puts the ball in into the middle with no one there. Richards puts the ball out. Maligan gets the ball. Ooh, close. JJ Maligan puts the ball back and it's gone to no one. But it's gone. Barely Scanlon gets the ball back again. And Maligan is offside. JJ Maligan, the 57-year-old, has almost made it worthwhile his time, but he didn't. Scanlon's got the ball back again to Richards, to White, right, back to Scanlon again. And Maligan's almost made another goal, but he's blasted over the top again. Disappointing. Richards got the ball back, White puts it back in, and JJ Maligan is somehow missed the goal again for the third time in a row. He could have had a hat-trick by now. Anderson gets the ball back, puts the ball back in, we lose the ball, and it's counter-attack from Bishop. They ran down the field with Bissix. Puts back to Archer, and it's half time. 1-0 so far, and we should be having more shots on target. I just don't know. I've got to do some changing before the next match, and it's been a little bit disappointing, to be honest. Been a little bit disappointing. JJ Maligan has not scored from all the shots he's had so far, and bring Solskjaer on, and we can see if we can score some more goals. Scanlon's, I don't have a left back, which is disappointing. I might take Bolikoff again. I really need to keep a left back, and Kawasi's going up front. That's Kawasi going up there, and then Kawasi and Solskjaer swapping, and we're changing it to this. We're going attacking. So, Luke White's at striker for this game. As we move into striker, hopefully he can score us a goal. I don't know, we will demand more because they just haven't been playing up to their potential. We're still sitting in 4th, so it's not bad, but it's not great. We should be winning these matches. We want to push forward, see if they can score a goal. Go very attacking, and it's 1-1 draw. And that was quite disappointing. Assertive. That was not good enough for us, from our boys. But we didn't win. We didn't get the goals. I'm going to take JJ Maligan off, and I'm putting on Danny Julian, and JJ Maligan's going onto the bench. Hartshorn's coming back in for getting on the bench as well. Gregor Whip's coming off, Hartshorn's coming on for for Monday. And I just need to get another left back. Where's Dupre playing? Dupre needs to come off. I'll put JD Megan into the midfield as an advanced playmaker. Danger playing as a winger on attack. And I'm going to start Luke White up front and put Solskjaer out on the left. And we'll see whoever is an inverted winger. See if making them inverted wingers will actually help them play. If not, I'll go back to the other formation. And this is the last game against Bishop's Lydiard. Last game was a 1-1 draw out, and I was a bit disappointed. You see, we were so close to getting a goal to win the game, but JJ Mulligan had a poor match again, and I've decided to bring us new players. So if you see, we've got a new guy called Ed Green and where is he? Oh, Chris Walker's starting to. Karen Walker's starting today. Young 19-year-old. We want to see how the game pans out. Hopefully we'll be able to get some more shots on goal today, and that we can score more goals. I'm quite hopeful. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, hit the ball over the back again. Put it over the top. Walker was going over the back, but it didn't. Pressure, go back to Carr. Walker wants the ball back to White. Back to Anderson, out to Scanlon. And then we lose the ball again. Put pressure on Anderson, steals the ball back. Anderson puts the ball back to Scanlon. Scanlon puts the ball back through to White. Walker's through, and he was offside. First shot of the game. And for Expented FC. So we'll lose the ball back into thing, and Scanlon puts the ball back in again. The Bullock and he hits it straight against this side post. We're getting more shots. I think we should get a goal. Oh, it's a penalty. Chris Carr will take it. Hopefully he scores a goal for us against Bishop's Lydard. And we go ahead. Yes, go Chris Carr. First goal of the season, and we're off the mark now. And that should put us back up the league into 4th. Sweet. And closing the gap at the top, which is great for us. Scanlon gets the ball back to White. Goes to the top, Walker's in behind. Walker puts the ball up to Julian, and Danny Julian almost gets a goal. And we knocked the ball out of play. And it's half time. So far we've had more shots than last time. We've had 9 shots, 6 on target. We've had same amount of possession, but we've had double the amount of fouls, which is good for us because which means we've tried to win the ball back more times. And that's what I think we've been missing. Melvin's been playing average. Chris Walker's had a shot on target. Other than that, I can't be disappointed as long as we keep the lead. Bullock puts the ball into Julian. Julian crosses the ball into Anderson, and Anderson blasts it past the post. Not bad, not great. You know. We're winning still against Bishop Slidard. Yeah, what can you do? With the ball from Scanlon, Scanlon's the ball into Walker. Walker turns on the ball. Bailey's got it out at the back. He loses it. Gives the ball back to Bullock. Bullock puts the ball back in. And White scores his 4th goal of the season from the left wing. And, White's 4th goal of the season. Not even that makes any sense, man. That's his 4th goal of the season. Where did that 2 goals come from? Who knows? Anyway. Bullock puts the ball back into Julian. Back at the Bullock. Bullock puts a new one in. And Luke White scores another goal. Perfect. Carbon copy of the last one. So it goes from Bullock to Julian. Julian knocks the ball back out to Bullock. Bullock slices it. White makes the run in behind. And the keeper can't save it again. I can't be disappointed. Not this game anyway. We're 3 goals up. And yeah. That was definitely a better performance for our game, and no disappointment there. Luke White gets man in the match, and so far I'm very pleased with our performance, boys. We played a good match this match, and thank you for watching this episode of the Expented FC, and our aim of this is to get to the Premier League and win Champions League, but it probably won't happen before FM21 comes out, and if it does, then surprise. And if it doesn't, anyway, doesn't. You're watching the Expented FC channel, and thank you guys for watching. Goodbye. And that was 5 games, matches in a row without losing. So yeah.